Twitch, as we are going to kick things off straight away. Gropis first, Frosty, the battle of the Spaniards, and look at this team that Frosty's pulling out game one.
Honestly, both of them, I would say, have pretty unique teams to what we can offer. I mean, Frosty, he's even called himself the Wawa clone sometimes, so at least he's honest, huh?
Yep, you know, just out here, the copycat jutsu, and Gropis, the super baby. I mean, I could probably count on my hand how many super babies there are out there in the world. Absolutely insane, and what a start. Baby versus the Rose to kick things off. I think almost working out for Frosty.
Yep, battle of the villains there, and it looks like Frosty will be the one to open things up. He will be able to get the opening hit that I will secure Gropus into the corner. Goku Black trying to put the Oki down. Another unconventional pick in this meta, of course, Jonesy. But right now, Gropus will immediately get the counter and should be able to get that Vanish extension. Very important that we get that early Oki in this game, because the lockdown that both these characters can provide, not the strongest, but getting that early momentum is going to be very important for the direction of this set.
Starting off strong with the loops, consuming the cereal, building that bar. The R backs off. Nicely timed reflector on Frosty's side, ready for the baby pressure. And the spark immediately on Gropus' side, wants to keep the team fully alive. And woo, I don't know about that spark on Frosty, because now he's stuck in the corner and got to hold the bearer's pressure.
Yeah, but the baby key blasts there, as you know, they are continuous, did catch Frosty sparking there, so that was pretty much an entirely free punch for Gropus, who will make the most of that, take the corner once again, and spend all of this bar to keep Frosty entirely locked down. Has no spot to work with either, Jones, so this could be a very important moment in the first match, and just goes for the overhead, and that will connect. That was a very pressured situation for Frosty, and he just wasn't able to hold out in the end.
Yeah, now Frosty, spark down, character down. All to each of the gods, almost working out. Avoids the command grab, no debuff right now. Nice reflect as well, the defense on Gropus' side. And now we're back to this neutral. And how does Lab Coat 21 deal with it? Flying Samazu.
I mean, listen, Labco can control all the horizontal space that she wants. Zamasu will just go higher off the screen. Can't catch him if you're not in the same level as him.
Okay, no, but right now it's the cat putting in the work. Maybe hope to build a 4th bar, couldn't quite. And that is so scary, dealing with the orbs on your wake up like that. The reflect gonna get blown up, big counter hit. It's a chance for Frosty to get some blue life back on that lab coat, and we're gonna get the level 3 with the Rose.
It's indeed important for Frosty here to keep his pressure up. Gropus also, without the spark, goes for that cross up. Good option there, as Gropus is not ready to block that one. Should be able to very cleanly get Beerus out of there, and even the character deficit that he's created himself actually lives with a picks and then immediately tags. Frosty unable to punish the raw tag there, but that was so important, I think, because that's so much life on Beerus that will be able to recover as long as Gropus plays the patient game here.
Gropus trying to back off. Gets the pressure going now. It's a nice opener on the Goku. Connects them with the Beerus, get the loops as well. The question is, how does Gropus want to end this? He doesn't opt to spend the meter, instead just going for the assist call. And it's a smart call as well, just immediately tags Frosty out the air. However, it's a nice dash 5L to challenge. Gonna push this baby to the corner. No spot from Gropus' side. Ooh.
And Frosty is not going to be able to kill here either, which is so unfortunate. Actually, come to think of it, of course, the special change at a lab core, but then it appears the hit indicator does not allow Frosty to get the extension needed. Gropus has been afforded so many chances throughout the set, and he's making the most of every single one of them. With 5 bars built here, Jonesy, I think Labco is just cleanly out of this one too. This is so unfortunate for Frosty right now.
Yeah, it definitely is. This is not the start that Frosty wanted. But it's the perfect start for Gropus. However, those 2 characters in the back are bleeding. And if Frosty can get something going on the Zamasu, it might be the start of a comeback in this game 1. Pressure coming in, but the 2H of the gods denying the pressure. Do we get the finish? Can we get the level 3 finish? No, Gropis is just going to keep it smart, keep it simple, end it with a level 1. Not going to go for anything cinematic to kick things off right now.
Yeah, I loved Gropus' gameplay there, especially with Super Baby in particular, because the usage of the S-Ball, the assist calls in particular, was stopping Goku Black from getting in the air to use dive kick as in air opener. The assist is perfectly designed at that angle to stop that air gameplay. So Gropus is shutting Frosty down immediately out the gate in match 1, and that could set a bit of a tone here. Frosty is definitely on the back foot, needs to find a way in, go on the aggression, and prove that's not going to be the case.
Lands away in now. However, Gropis landing with buttons. And open Frosty up, and now Gropis using the assist to get set up with the mid-screen loops. Building that bar. So much meter build right there.
For the beam there, and Frosty is able to leap over but unable to punish, and Labcore is firmly planted into the corner. A mistake of Frosty's own making there that allows Gropus to get another punish. 5 bars already built. This is going to be a lot of damage and Oki given to Frosty very early on. Zamasu in to extend as well. Built 6 bars. Blades of Absolution. This isn't going to kill Jonesy, I'm pretty sure, but it's so much more damage. Zamasu is just an enabler of damage.
Yeah, absolutely. Just 2 H's. Doesn't care. What vanish? Doesn't matter. Oh, gets the low off the fly dash as well. Frosty Spark. Dwindle depleted. Gropus with all the meat in the world to work with. Should be the lab coat gone. Also level 3 just to keep the baby on point, and why not? It's been such a struggle for Frosty to deal with it right now.
Yeah, and that Zamasu 2H that kind of turned the tides there. That 2H is literally a crossing guard in itself. Like, oh, you want to come through? You want to use your assists? Do you want to, you know, maybe help out? Nope, you're stopping right there. It's my turn, and if you want to complain about it, cry about it.
And then back S. Gropus might be crying tears of joy right now. This is just looking so good, and look at that routing right there. Gropus ready, and just like that. Oh, we are getting it! Let's go!
There we go! Yes! The canon ending in a sense as Goku Black is sent out of this dimension by Beerus, and Gropus is looking to put Frosty in the vortex dimension there. Gets the cross up, and then we'll be able to extend up to that beautiful usage of the orbs. And Gropus will be able to keep this corner locked down as well with no spark. Frosty desperately needs a way out. Does go for the Vanish Guard cancel. That's still not going to be... Oh, he jumped back away from the dive there and then punished Gropus. Hyper awareness from him there. 2 bars built, extending. Not going to kill. That was amazing.
That was... Oh, that was disgusting, that movement right there. To avoid that Broly, oh my god, Gropis is out here straight out of the gates, not messing around at all. Do we see a team swap on Frosty's side, back to the team that we saw last week? No, we're sticking with this team.
Entirely possible, but we're just going to have to see as the set progresses, because Frosty, it seems to me, is holding firm and really trying to change the gameplay up. Goes on the aggression this time and locks Gropus down. Needs that corner pressure to stick this time though, because Gropus has been very slippery in getting out and turning the tide immediately with those assists. So Frosty right now, it's important for him that he gets those stagger pressures, using the anti-back dash there. Can't confirm, but the super dash will do the job in the end.
This is just all the viability of scrambles working out for Frosty right now. Gonna go for level 1 for the Oak. He needs the hit on this baby. Gropus aware of that, gonna spark up. Knows how important it is to keep this full team alive, and the mix coming out on the baby. Okay. Going baby on baby right now. Filling a huge amount of meter. Brings in the Zamasu, and now it's time for some mix. Oh, extending instead.
Will go for the EX there. Forces another very early spot. He just negated the Goku Black assist. Did you see that? Black literally passed through him, and Gropus is having none of it. 5 bars into 6. Now, do bear in mind that whilst Frosty does have sparking, it's Zamasu. This man doesn't care. He hates mortals, and he hates seeing life bars as well, because this man's dead.
I got the level 2. Into level 1. Oh my goodness. Gropis! optimalis right now. Just like that. Super Broly gone out of here. However, this is the hit that Frosty needed. Needs to make this count, cannot drop. And as I say, that didn't extend with the assist, and the baby's still living right now. Oh, just looking long.
Indeed, and another extension from Gropis there, who will be able to build that little bit of extra boss that he can go for the vanish. Has got the assist in the back now that Broly is dead, and Frosty once again opened up. Counter hit, you saw it appears. Frosty tried to take his turn, but just couldn't do it successfully. Gropis is having none of that, but that 20-frame beam will now come in, and Frosty evens it up, but still at life deficit.
Down to, oh, wait a minute! Gets happy birthday and goes straight into level 3. I like that recognition right there from Frosty. No sparkling Gropus aside as well.
Opening Gropus up here is going to be urgent. Needs to find a way to access that blue life on Zamasu. You can see Frosty's going for the aggression here. This is going to be important for the match as a whole. But Frosty loses his turn once again. Gropus incoming with the mix. Goes for the high tap into the DR. It's amazing sequences from him. But neither player's giving an inch right now.
Didn't care about the orb combo. Just pulled out the orbs. Oh, whiff punish with the orbs. Thanks to the 5H. There's the mix.
6M there.
Yeah, I don't know if that was needed. Maybe a miss input, but either way, Gropus going to get the pick up here. Should build enough meter needed to get rid of the Goku Black. It's going to come down to Frosty's lab coat to try and make this comeback. However, she's coming in bleeding, and pretty much any touch off the Zamasu is probably going to kill right now.
Oh, that's just obvious. Oh my goodness. None of that here. We don't do horizontal control when we've got a flight license. Zamasu zips across the screen and we'll be able to get the damage there. Blades and the Holy Wrath. It's more than enough. That felt plain and simple disrespectful from Gropus there. What a punish.
Like you're saying, horizontal space, it doesn't matter to this god. He is descending from the heavens to mix you up right now. How does Frosty handle this? We've gone back to the lobby. So do we now get the swap to the team that's on the card?
Frosty definitely has teams up his sleeve and is able to practice. Yep, there it is. I see the man. Gogeta, Vegito, and Adult Gohan. Frosty is bringing out that Wawa copycat team that he himself admits to running, and we're going to have to see what that matchup can do, because obviously the Fusions do have a lot of advancing buttons and specials that will allow an opportunity for Frosty to go aggressive, but Gropus has been defending so well so far. Will that make a difference?
I think being able to two-touch this baby might be important in this matchup right now. Couldn't really get that at all, but still can't really get the hit. Finally does with that 5L to start things off. Gets a drop on the re-jump. That was kind of important for the damage. Gropis not sparking, respecting.
Ooh, the replay catch, wow.
Get us another drop.
Frosty can't be dropping like this. Gropus actually gets the punish as well because of the assist. That was amazing from him. And even though he has popped Spark already, actually interesting because this time Gropus is the one to pop Spark first. He is able to maximize and has Zamasu locking Gogeta down in the corner. Here comes the Blades mix. Mercy's on Wawa isn't being shown any mercy right now. Forces another Spark from Frosty. And it's a scramble. But once again, Zamasu is the one to come out on top.
That double reflect a bit scary, considering the Gogeta 2M post-reflect, but still. It's going to work out for Frosty. Keeping it simple instead, just extending with the assist, not going for any risky re-jumps. Going to start things off and get the levels going. We saw previously Easy Man getting to level 7, but not being able to get anything going with it. Do we see a change? Can Frosty get it going with the adult Gohan? Needs to deal with this god right now, though. In the corner.
This is what I mean about the defense, though. All of this pressure that Adult Gohan has been able to maintain, and it is still not cracking Gropus' defense, and he is able to actually get an immediate confirm there. Super Baby coming in and doing the work once again, sends Adult Gohan all the way down, using the Ki Blast, and they return and actually catch Frosty as he jumps over the beam. Talk about an insurance plan from Gropus there, who will be able to optimize, build a lot of bar, has both assists. I think this could kill.
Yeah, Is that enough? Level 2, level 1?
He's going for it. Oh, just a pixel. Frosty has to make something of this because he is given a chance here. Goes for the back attack there, try and make some mix happen, but it's still not working. Gropus' defense, it's so good. Trying to find another way to open him up, tapping away with adult Gohan. The block strings are so long. Gropus is making the situation long for Frosty, who gets caught by a Ki Blast. What a defensive sequence there.
Defense rewarding with the character kill right there. Frosty really needed that hit just to get the Gohan out. Couldn't find it. Gropus happened to trip plasma and make sure there's no chance in hell, and a beautiful 2H coming out. And a Vegito now. Level 1s. Should be enough this time. And now it's down to the Gogeta, the character you tend to not really see in this kind of spot, in this 1v3 situation. Can Frosty make it work, or is Gropus going to close it out? Stack of pressure coming in from the baby mix. 2L blocked.
The reverse final flash, and another one to try and confirm afterwards from Gropus. Nice attempt, but Frosty is stuck in the corner right now. There's a lot of bar to work with. Vanish on Vanish. Actually had that Ki Blast return. If it had come at a different time, that could well have been a confirm there, Jonesy. It scrambles once again, though. One more hit will be all it takes as Gropus tries to find it. Here it comes once again. That was a brave DP, but you know what? We roll with it. And that should enable the first kill. But that's only 1 of 3. And those two characters in the back are looking quite healthy, Jonesy.
Yeah, a 5L depending on the meter might not be enough for the Zamasu and the Beerus, at the very least. 2 maybe 3 touch. Falling into the hands. Gets clapped by the Beerus. Gropus going to go for it up. The team swap not initially working out right there, but we did see a couple of drops. And maybe if the rejumps landed, maybe it's a different story.
Yeah, I must admit those drops were very, very unfortunate for Frosty because they were earning momentum as well. This time, Frosty won the opening exchange and had Gropus popping Spark and stuck in the corner, but still couldn't make anything of it because of those drops. Frosty really needs to tighten that gameplay up, and if he can, he has a chance without question. He really had Gropus on the back foot, and this time he's going to give him a front fist as he gets to 2H. Will be able to send him in the corner, has to make more of it though. But once again, Jonesy, the drops.
It doesn't confirm off the Gohan assist, and that gives Gropus a chance to get the baby out, recover that blue life. The defense again from Gropus though, looking solid. Frosty just cannot open Gropus up right now. Oh, I thought Gropus was about to confirm off that. That would have been insane.
Knowing Gropus, I wouldn't put it past him, as once again Zamasu confirm will come out, and now... Ooh, okay, using the assist there. Is able to get the hard knockdown as well. Nice stuff from Gropus, who then will go for the crosser, but it's blocked. He's chipping away at the defense once again, and Frosty, his defense is also pretty impressive, but you can't hold blocks forever. This isn't Tetris. We're not looking for a T-spin. We're looking for you to spin with Gogeta and get some confirms. But right now, Vegito comes to doing the work, the other fusion brother, and finally, a high tap works out, but he can't confirm.
Again, it's just the tail of this game right now. Finally finds something to get things going. You have to bring in the Gogeta. Interesting little extension there. Again, it's that 2H Super Dash and the challenge on Gropus' side. No fear at all with that challenge. Now we're back to the neutral. Oh, wait a minute. Gets a pick up on the happy birthday. Here we go, sir.
Oh, this is huge as well, but it looks like Baby will be sent out with a happy birthday after that EX, which is unfortunate, and a drop in the end means that Frosty, whilst he did get the happy birthday, which is huge to take away a lot of life, it's not going to matter because it's all recovering, Jonesy. He's really tapping at the full screen and not, like, deeping himself and believing on those confirms. You saw him go for the Kamehameha into the command grab, and Gropus, frankly, has probably only lost 1% of that life in total.
We finally find the confirm off the Gohan assist. Gropus' Spark now gone. And it looks like Frosty gonna go for the Vanish mix. Level 3 into the Vanish. No Spark, Gropus gotta hold all this. Oh my, what mix?
Yep, Gropus is just infamous for that. And the best part, Jonesy, 7 bars in the back. Say goodbye to Vegito.
Died off his level 3 Oki.
Listen, it's just active defense, isn't it? I mean, listen, the option sometimes is to block all of the offense. But sometimes, maybe it's just the right idea to offend all of the offense.
Good bar, that's all you can say at that point. Is we're going to get the loops again. Gropis. We've seen a couple drops on Frosty's side. Gropis with the baby loops. Has not dropped, and looks like we are finally rejecting humanity, chat, and returning to Monkey.
Yep, here comes Gropis once again, using the assist there to keep Frosty firmly pinned in place, using the return there, but Gogeta's having none of that. Also with a vicious gut punch from Super Baby there. Saiyan versus Tug of War continues even to the non-cannon fight here. 5 bars built, will be able to go for the Dragon Rush to maximize as well. Level up incoming. Oh, I like the soft knockdown reset attempt there from Frosty, but Gropus is having none of that. Considering the defense he's displayed, something like that won't open him up, and that was a filthy fall into the low there. Zamasu is just snowballing once again.
Yeah, and all that blue life on Baby's going back. All that just did not matter. This Gropus is just going to extend and extend and extend. Blades. ER, and that's the Gohan gone. Double level 1s. Up to bring in the Baby. Loses just a little bit of that blue life, but it might not matter in the end as Frosty Disco G is pretty much one touch anyway.
Interrupts there, Frosty. It's so important for him to get these confirms and actually stick with them once again. 2 drops in a row on the exact same button, Jonesy. You can't make this up, but he does actually get the cross up in the end. And that will build a decent chunk of bar as well for the remaining comeback. Frosty, he's got to iron these out somehow because they're costing him character kills.
If there's a time to pull out the iron and get the wrinkles out of the gameplay, it's this time. There we go. Beautiful stuff from Frosty. Has the meter to spend as well. I think he's gonna pop it right there. No!
Oh my god, and he whipped the 2H as well, and Gropus with the awareness is able to punish that immediately. Frosty. Oh, that's painful. He had the right decisions, he had the right awareness, and he had the killing combo, Jonesy. But once again, a mistake of his own volition, and Gropus is looking so strong right now.
Had it in the palm of his hand. It was so close. Gropus kind of gifted that game right there, and now we're on a 5-0, so we are getting a little bit closer to the coffins right now. They're being made.
Yes, we are, and Gropus once again gets the opening gambit, and Frosty is being pinned to this corner already by Super Baby 2 with both optimizations, both assists already spent, but I'd say that's money well spent here with the amount of bar build. Frosty is struggling as well, stuck at the full screen because that Super Baby 2 is able to control so much of those key blasts, and Frosty isn't really ready to challenge that.
Yeah, the GOA assist you saw had no effect either. It's just not working out for Frosty right now. Stuck in the corner against the Baby, but it's that spark bait that we saw earlier. Doesn't quite work out this time, but now Frosty's stuck in the corner. That level 2 sparking slowly ticking down. Needs to get this hit on the Baby.
Loads back into the 2M there, but still nothing. The DP is actually going to be able to hit there. Looks like maybe a counter hit for Gropus, who tried to mash out. But Frosty now will get the clean hit. Nice stuff from him there, who will go for the special Z change. Vegito coming in lockdown. I think that's the right decision here, but really needs to make the most of this. Gropus has been so content, is so unchallenged by the block strings. He actually just reflected the key blast and then gets a full screen confirm of Zamasu. You can't make this up. He's got 6 bars. The Oki's going to be very strong here using the EX, and he's dead. Never mind, he dropped. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was a bit awkward adjusting to the orbs there. It would have been a nice confirm, but either way. Oh my goodness, Gropis doing combos on assist characters. Doesn't even need the Vegeta right now to show off. The raw tag though, going to work out for Frosty. We're going to get some level up finally. It feels so long since we've seen the Gohan get any levels going. Pushes Zamasu into the corner, but Gropis ready with the tech. Still has Spark as well, ready and available. 7 bars to work with. Still locked down though. We'll block on the 6 on the 6M.
I can't lie, I felt my soul leave my body when Gropus went for that 2H because that spark as well, he was ready to go for a killing combo right there. Frosty though will be able to take his losses while he can because this is going to drop. He needs to find a way out of this corner right now though because the Ki Blasts are hindering him and he gets scooped up on the raw tag. If he'd extended there, he could have killed. Frosty's given a chance here, Jonesy, and he needs to make use of it.
Yeah, right now, with Frosty, yeah, I like it. Go straight to level 3, get the hard knockdown. There's no spark on Gropus' side. They have to hold the mix. However, we saw last time we got 5H with Beerus. Maybe doesn't quite have a similar 5H. But still the defense looking solid. Finds a way out. Another baby's going to get that blue life back. And now Frosty stuck in the corner against the Beerus with meter. You do not want to be there. All those plus frames, all that pressure. The Gogeta gone. Frosty, no spark, 2 characters down. Gropus gonna
He did
start
not
with
just do DP assist, Ki Blast, and confirm it, even if it's blue. What was that? This is a Beerus when he's on his job as a destroyer, playing with his food as well. And he is able to get the 2M punish. Oh my goodness, he's got both assists in the background. The destroyer gods having no nonsense today. He uses all 6 Ki Blasts from the spheres of destruction. This guy is going to be a monster at Evo with stuff like this.
Excuse me, sir, can I have some orbs with my sauce? Thank you very much. Can I have the extra orbs with the sauce, please?
I think that's going to be an extra charge there because Gropus is not ready to share. He's too busy using all of these orbs in his combos because he is that guy when it comes to optimization. Gropus right now just chipping away 6H to lockdown, Vanish Guard cancel. I like the idea of the Dragon Rush there, especially after the Guard cancel. That was a tournament DR, but Frosty is able to live. Gets confirmed by the Ki Blast though. Oh no, he's stuck in the corner again. Jonesy needs a way out, and that's the right decision.
Yep. Perfect answer to the pop quiz right there. However, Gropis looking in the kitchen, cooking it up a storm right now. Oh my god, 2H, Gropis, stop it right now. Stop, please.
I'll make that up. That was ridiculous from Gropis. And Jonesy, I'm hearing a bit of a theme in the background. I think the coffin dancers might be summoned.
Oh no, no. Oh, this is it's looking rough for Frosty right now.
Ooh, another team from Frosty? I actually wasn't aware that he had this one in the back. Gogeta, Vegito, and Janemba on the anchor. Now that could be an interesting one. The Ki Blast and teleportation game of Janemba could give Frosty a bit of movement that he needs against Super Baby. But whether he'll be able to utilize that, we'll see. Because he's one game away from a dance to the death, or a dance for his death, I should say. Let's just see how this pans out, because that's a great air-to-air to start off.
Yeah, nicely done. And you've also got that Gogeta Lariat as well. Like, Lariat just to try and help deal with the baby zoning. So the movement to get out, but the super dash straight back in. Frosty throwing caution to the wind right now. When the chips are down, comes out swinging. Level 3, getting the levels going now. We might hit level 7 without the Adult Gohan.
Could you imagine if Frosty denies the coffin by getting a level 7? That would be, I have to admit, a legendary feat in itself. Lariat there to try and go on the aggression after that tag in from Gropus. Once again, taking his turn, chipping away right now. Goes for that, tries to keep Gropus conditioned, but it's not going to work out. Zamasu, the ever-aggressive god, will be able to get maximum damage here. 4 bars already filled, Jonesy. Gogeta's going to be feeling the pain train right now.
Yeah. Laser goes from mix as well. Frosty, no reflect, no spark.
He's dead. Just plain and simple. This is just Zamasu BMBs, this sort of damage, Jonesy.
Gropis, please. The coffin isn't fully prepared yet. The handles still need to put on. We haven't dug out the hole yet, please. Slow down for us. Oh my god, that round star coming out from Gropis. Pushing this Vegito into the corner.
Actually got Gogeta. That's disrespectful, Jonesy. He just got Gogeta a level 5 by calling him as a dead assist character with Baby. And then Gropus is still going to be able to kill after that. Of course, it builds a bit of bar. And we're going to return to Monkey here. But this is just mental damage at this point.
Man really said, hold up, let me help you get to level 7 since you're struggling right now. Oh my god. Humanity has been rejected as Frosty is down to their last character. It is the Janemba Anchor. 7 bars with level 3 sparking. Win condition time? Who knows?
6H has provided so much mileage for Gropus throughout this set. I have to say, I genuinely think that may be one of the most important buttons that Gropus has utilized, because it has kept Frosty locked on the ground to such a degree. And now we're going to have to see what happens. Frosty desperately making the comeback to deny the coffin dancers. But right now, the sparking is draining away. And Gropus is happy to just continue the pressure. He's fearless because Frosty has given them no reason to be scared.
Oh my goodness. Swing with the sword, though. That's something that's definitely needed. But look at this. Gropus just like, I'm just way out the spark timer up in the skies.
Tapping away here, just going for the simple options, trying to make Frosty's defense chip and panic, but we're not having it right now. A very prolonged end to this match as Gropus will be able to get that side switch, and importantly, Jonesy, we're going back to the corner with Baby.
Goes for the GOA this time. No finger wagging here. And I love the fact that Gropus played the spark timer perfectly. The moment that spark went, Gropus immediately going in with a Zamazu, and now Janemba stuck in the corner. Oh, Gropus almost getting the pick with the assist, trying to chase down on the teleports. And look at the work. Beautiful movement to get that. And it's time. Shades on. It's coffin time, chat.
I was say, chat, hold it in for now, but get those Gohan pleases queued up and get ready to dance. Jonesy are bringing out the shades as well, because it's a sacred time. And here comes the coffin, guys. Gropus, one of the most emphatic victories I've seen in a long time on Wanted. And to celebrate, Frosty, you've earned a free confetti coffin. Let's hear it, chat.